Okay guys, in today's video we're going to talk about 5 things that you can be doing under this quarantine period to help you lose weight, and things that I've been using to help me lose 3 kilos over the last 2 weeks, which is a good amount of weight to be losing over a 2-week period. So I'm going to share them with you in today's video. Let's go. God, that was a crazy workout. So that brings us perfectly on to tip number 1, which is going to be start experimenting with different sorts of exercise that are going to keep you on track. So at the moment, obviously we can't attend the gym, and for myself, I'm a normal just gym goer. I like to go and lift weights and do a little bit of cardio on the side. But at the moment, I'm having to do different sorts of exercise to ensure that I stay on track. So some people will be making excuses for reasons not to do exercise at the moment, like, I can't go to the gym, so I can't do this, I can't do it. Don't do that. Don't make excuses. Find something else. Try and adapt to the situation and find a different sort of exercise that you might like. You might find something that you really enjoy that you haven't done before. I'm doing a bit of running at the moment, which I'm really enjoying, and it burns loads of calories, so it's good. But that might not be for everyone. If you like doing HIIT cardio, do that. If you like doing yoga, do that. If you like just doing press-ups and a couple of sit-ups and that on a night, do that. Just do anything to keep your body moving, and find something else that you enjoy doing, and adapt to the current situation until it ends and we can finally get back in the gym. So we're going to get on to tip number 2 after we've had some breakfast because I'm starving. Okay, so moving on to tip number 2, which is going to be keep your calories low on a morning. If you are someone that likes to have breakfast like myself, then keep your calories low on breakfast. Don't absolutely blow it out the water. So for example, this morning I knew I was going to be going on a run and doing a bit of a workout, so I thought I would need some energy. So I had some low calorie bread with a little bit of honey on, which came to about 180 calories altogether, which give me enough energy, and it gave me that little warm fuzzy feeling to know that I'd had some breakfast, and I'll be able to get through the workout without hanging out of my ass. But that is the main point here. Keep your calories low in the morning. Don't absolutely ruin the day by having 1,000 calories before bloody 9 o'clock, by having like waffles and all that sort of stuff. Keep it as low as possible. Try to keep it high protein and high fat if you are just like bumming around the house. If you are doing a workout, then you probably should implement some carbs like I did. But if you're just bumming around the house and you're not doing much at all, try and keep it high fat, high protein. That'll help you keep satiated throughout the morning, and it'll stop you from wanting to go back and have something else because of the blood sugar spike. So if you're going to have breakfast, keep calories nice and low and don't kick the ass out of it. Time to get on to point number 3. Okay, so on to tip number 3, nice easy one, and it's going to be just to keep busy throughout the day. You don't want to be sat around just doing nothing. Find a new hobby or something that is going to take your mind off eating, because it can be very easily, if you just sat watching films and watching TV shows all day, to just keep on popping to the cupboard for a little cheeky snack, and then before you know it, you're knee deep in donuts and pizza and everything, and it just goes completely off the rails. Trust me, I know it's happened to me many of times. So yeah, that's another one. Just keep busy. Just try and do whatever you can. Try and pick up a new hobby. This goes hand in hand with trying new exercises. If you find a new hobby in doing a new exercise, then that is going to keep you quite busy. But try something else. I don't know, read a book, do something on the computer, I don't know, whatever that is going to keep you busy and keep your mind off food. Let's go to tip number 4. Okay, so moving on to tip number 4, which is going to be to stock up on low calorie snacks. So try to step away from buying big bars of chocolate and stuff like that. Try to aim for things that are about 100 calories for your snacks, and try to find things that are going to help tame that sweet tooth a little bit. But you can also snack on stuff like protein and nuts and stuff like that, but bear in mind nuts are quite high in calorie. So I like to stick to these little Frosty bars. They're about £1 for 5 of these in England, and they're only 100 calories per bar. So I have one of these, and it normally tames my sweet tooth. Sometimes I might need 2, but it's still only 200 calories, whereas if I have like a chocolate bar or something like that, say Twix or I don't know, a Mars bar or something, it's going to be upwards of 300, and it's probably going to wreck my calorie intake for the day. So number 4, stock up on them low calorie snacks. Okay, so moving on to tip number 5, the last one, and it's going to be a method called intermittent fasting. If you haven't heard of this already, then you've been living under a rock, because this has been a craze in the fitness industry for quite a while, and all it basically is you allow yourself to eat for a certain amount of hours throughout the day, and you tend to push back your breakfast, but you can do it other ways. But a lot of people seem to fast from 8 o'clock at night till 12 o'clock the next morning, and then eat from 12 till 8. So you only get an 8-hour eating window, which tends to make people eat less calories throughout the day, which will result in a calorie deficit and you end up losing weight. But it is not a magic pill, it is just a method to get you in a calorie deficit, like most of these methods. So you're still going to be in a calorie deficit to lose weight, and that is the most important thing. So hope you enjoyed these points, and I hope they're beneficial for you, and I hope they help you lose weight and keep on track over this period. If you didn't, then let me know and I'll try and figure some more. If you did, hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and thanks for watching. Catch you later.